Yeah. Hear that echo in the chest? That's pressure knocking. That's discipline answering. No spotlight, no excuses left. Just iron, breath, and the truth. There's a beast waiting, and it wakes within the reps. Step in the room, air thick like smoke. Every breath heavy, every thought woke. Hands on the bar, knuckles turn white. I don't ask permission, I claim to fight. Sweat drops fall like a countdown clock. Every second closer to breaking the lock. I remember days when strength felt far, when never felt lost and scars felt sharp. But pressure taught lessons no comfort could teach. Built a mindset that refuses to breach. The mirror never lied, just stay quiet and cold. Waiting for proof in the work I showed. Muscles burn, lungs start to scream. That's the signal, release the beast. Not wild rage, not reckless noise. Control fury, a focused choice. When the room goes silent and the weight feels alive, that's when average drops and the real ones rise. No escape here, no place to rest. You meet yourself at the end of the set. There's a beast within the reps. Waking up with every step. When the body shakes, I don't regress. There's a beast within the reps. From the strain, I gain respect. From the pain, I build my depth. I don't fold, I don't forget. There's a beast within the reps. Bass hit deep like a signal flare. I don't move casual, I come prepared. I built this strength through silent wars. Long before anyone kept the score. No borrowed fire, no secondhand pride. Everything I carry was forged inside. They see the power, miss the process, miss the grind, the mental progress. I train my mind for muscle showed. That's how I carry the heaviest load. When fatigue whispers, slow it down. I tighten focus and shut it out. Pain isn't dangerous, feedback clear. Tells me growth is happening here. I don't fear it, I understand. It's part of the deal, part of the plan. When your legs feel weak and your breath feels thin, that's when the real work digs within. No drama, no moment to stall. This is where you answer the call. There's a beast within the reps. Built by time, not by regret. When limits press against my chest. There's a beast within the reps. No retreat, no safety net. Every set of mindset test, I don't crack under the stress. There's a beast within the reps. 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 I don't need noise to fuel the fire. Silence keeps my edge wired. Discipline talks when hype runs dry. Keeps me moving when muscles cry. I trained alone when progress crawled. When nobody noticed, nobody called. Now results speak without a sound. Written in strength, etched in ground. This is an ego, this is proof. Built by effort, pressure proof. Every scar marks a chapter earned. Every failure a lesson learned. I don't rush growth, I respect the grind. Strong foundation take time to find. I nod to the mirror, I know the debt. Paid in full through every rep. Breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. When the burn hits hard and the mind feels tight, that's when you choose for the fight. The beast ain't chaos, the beast ain't loud. It's cold control when pressure's proud. Right here, right now, no regrets. Unleash it within the reps. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and elevate, pulse up high. Focus tight, every rep precise. Every movement right, from soreness to power, from stress to skill. I've been resistance to match my will. I don't fold when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No mercy for weak habits here. I cut them loose, make progress clear. This is hunger mixed with control, beast energy under disciplined soul. I don't train for comfort or ease, I train for moments like these. This isn't anger, this is intent. Every ounce of force well spent. When the beat drops low, when the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No shaking hands, no backward steps. Only truth revealed in the reps. There's a beast within the reps. Awakened by the hardest sets when the body begs for rest. There's a beast within the reps. From the grind I earn respect. From the fire on fortune said I don't quit, I don't collapse. There's a beast within the reps. There's a beast within the reps. Yes, yes. There's a beast within the reps. There's a beast within the reps. I walk out stronger than I walk in. Different calm under my skin. The weight stays back, the lesson moves. And how I stand and what I choose. Tomorrow brings another test, another chance to wait the best. Because once you felt it, once it's set. No warm comfort, no hesitation. Flip the switch. Raw power ignition. Step into the zone where excuses melt. Every breath heavy, every move felt. Cold steel speaks when my hands lock tight. No second guessing, I'm ready to fight. Sweat hits the floor like a ticking bomb. Every second closer to who I become. I walk through days where progress crawl, where effort echoed off empty walls. But pressure sharpened every thought. Taught me lessons comfort never taught. I didn't rush it, I didn't fold. I let consistency take control. When muscles burn and the lungs complain, I don't flinch, I refrain the pain. Pain is fuel when you know the code. It's the spark that explodes the load. When the room goes quiet and the weight feels alive, that's when average fades and the driven survive. No turning back once the spark is lit. This is the moment, commit or quit. Raw power ignition. Pressure hits, no submission. From the grind comes transformation. Raw power ignition. No fear lifting my system. Every rep is demolition. When the limit cracks
hard like a breaker switch. I don't train soft, I don't half commit. I built this frame through disciplined days. Stack small wins in relentless ways. No borrow hunger, no borrow pride. Everything I carry, I built inside. They see the strength of Mr. Nights. Where doubt got twisted, rip by fight. I train my mind before muscle showed. That's how I handle the heaviest load. When fatigue creeps and whispers slow, I answer back with control flow. This isn't rage, this is calculated force. Energy aim, directed course. Every set tight, every movement clean. Raw power living in routine. When your legs shake hard and your breath feels thin, that's where the real work digs within. No panic moves, no wasted motion. This is ignition under full control. Power ignition, built for grind, no permission. Every drop earn, no condition. Raw power ignition, no ceiling left in my vision. Pressure fuels my ambition. When the fire spreads through my system. Raw power ignition, power ignition, power ignition, power ignition, raw power ignition. I don't need noise to fuel my drive. Silence keeps my focus alive. Discipline speaks when night burns out. Guides my steps through stress and doubt. I trained alone when progress hid. When nobody saw what I did. Now results speak without a sound. Written in strength, locked in ground. This isn't ego, this is proof. Built by effort, pressure proof. Every scar marks distance earned. Every failure a lesson learned. I don't rush growth, I respect the pace. Strong build, take time and space. I nod to the mirror, I know the toll. Paid in full through mind and soul. Breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. When the burn hits sharp and fast, ask yourself, how bad do you wanna last? The spark isn't luck, it's discipline. It lights when preparation wins. Right here, right now, no hesitation. Strike the match. Ignition. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and elevate. Pulse high, focus tight. Every rep precise, every movement right. From soreness to power, from stress to skill. I bring resistance to match my will. I don't crack when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No mercy for weak habits here. I strip them down, make progress clear. This is hunger mixed with control. Raw entity under discipline soul. I don't train for comfort or ease. I train to dominate moments like these. This isn't chaos, this is command. Power ignited by steady hands. When the beat drops low, when the low gets loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No neutral gear, no slow emission. Everything align ignition. Raw power ignition. Full force, no inhibition. When limits rise, I break the system. Raw power ignition. Built by grind, self-driven vision. Pressure turns into precision. Every wall falls on collision. Raw power ignition. I walk out stronger than I walked in. Different energy under my skin. The weight stays back, the lesson moves in. How I think and what I choose tomorrow loads another test. Another chance to give my best. But once you flip that inner switch, that control spark, that focus twitch. You don't wait, you don't stall. You don't need a signal call. You breathe, you lock in position and you strike it again. Power ignition. Power ignition.
No comfort here, no easy lane. I stand solid, unshaken by the pain.
Step on the floor, feel the weight in the air. Every breath heavy, but I'm fully aware. Hands grip steel, cold truth in my palms. I don't run from the burn, I stay calm. Sweat drops hit like a metronome beat. Every tick telling me I'm still a lead. I've been tested by time, by doubt, by strain, by slow progress, driving people insane. But I learn patience builds deeper strength. Not the flash, not the hype, just slank. When my body complains, my mind stays still. That's the edge where I sharpen will. I remember days when quitting felt near. When fatigue tried to whisper fear. I didn't argue, I didn't explain. I kept moving, shaken by the pain.
When the room goes quiet and the load feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No escape here, no exit sign. You face the pressure or fall behind. I'm shaken by the pain. Pressure hits but I remain. Every rep carving strength. I'm shaken by the pain. No retreat, no breaking frame. I stand firm, I don't complain. When the fire runs through my veins,
hit deep like a wake-up blow. I don't train soft, I don't move slow. Every rep clean, every set earned. Every lesson paid, every bridge burned. I don't borrow strength, I don't borrow pride. Everything I carry was built aside. They see the power, miss the price. The nights of doubt, the sacrifice. I train my mind before the muscle show. That's how I handle the heaviest load. When fatigue creeps up, tries to control, I tighten, focus, steady the soul. Pain is a signal, not a stop sign. Tells me I'm pushing the edge of design. I don't fear it, I read it plain. Information gained through strain.
When your legs feel weak and your breath feels thin, that's where the real work digs in. No drama here, no crying out. Just quiet every round.
Unshaken by the pain, built to hold under the strain. I don't crack, I don't change. Unshaken by the pain. From the grind I gain terrain. Every setback fuels a flame. Well, to fuel my fire. Silence keeps my focus wide. Discipline speaks when night runs dry. Keeps me moving when muscles cry. I trained alone when progress crawl. When nobody noticed, nobody called. Now the mirror tells the truth straight. Effort compounded, never late. This isn't ego. This is proof. Built by consistency, pressure proof. Every scar marks distance earned. Every failure a lesson learned. I don't rush growth. I respect the pace. Strong foundations take time and space. I nod once. I know the toll. Unshaken mind, control soul. Breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. When the pain knocks hard and fast, ask yourself, how long can it last? Pain fades out, strength stays in there. That's how real progress begins. Right here, right now, don't explain, stand tall. Unshaken by the pain. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and elevate, pulse up high, focus tight. Every rep precise, every movement right. From soreness to power, I'm stressed to skill. I've been resistance to match my will. I don't fall when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No mercy for weak habits here. I cut them loose, make progress clear. This is hunger mixed with control. Still nerves wrapped around the goal. I don't train for comfort or ease. I train for moments like these. This isn't suffering without a plan. This is growth happening in real time when the beat drop slow and the weight feel loud. That's when I separate from the crowd. No shaking hands, no backing away. Only presence in the pain, unshaken by the pain. I move when pressure reigns, every rep forging flame. Unshaken by the pain, no retreat, no mental chain. I adapt, I overcome the strain. When limits break and nerves complain, I'm unshaken by the pain. And the weight stays back, the lesson moves and how I stand. And what I choose tomorrow brings another chance to give my best. Because once you stood inside the strain, it's made to move.
Hear that hum under the ribs? That's not noise, that's purpose. No ceiling on effort, no brakes on hunger. Keep turn systems ready. Limitless drive engine, yeah. Step into the grind where the meters climb. Every second burning, every move on time. Hands chalked up, grip locked tight. I don't wait for signals, I ignite the fight. Sweat hits concrete, rhythm in my breath. This pressure ain't dangerous, progress in depth. I came from slow days, patience tested all. Build strength quietly, rep by rep, yard by yard. No shortcuts map, no easy route drawn. I learn real power shows up at dawn. Mind tune sharp, body on load. Every rep updates the code. I don't chase comfort, I chase response. How far I can push when the muscles won't pause. The burn talks loud, I answer calm. Because calm unifies where power's born.
When the room goes still and the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No red line, fear, no stall, no bend. This drive keeps pulling to the end.
Limitless drive engine, limitless drive engine. No cap on force I'm sending. When the pressure hits, I'm ascending. Limitless drive engine, built to run through resistance. Fueled by focus, not permission. Every limit breaks my mention. Limitless drive engine. Bass hits deep like a piston slam. I don't coast through reps, I expand the plan. I built this motor on the load. Every week thought, snapped and folded. No borrow by, no secondhand pride. Everything I carry, I build inside. I tune my habits, tighten my lane. Now progress responds when I apply strain. They see the motion, Mr. Prep, the quiet hours, the perfect rep. I don't rush gains, I pressure test. Make sure the build can handle stress. When fatigue creeps in, I don't disengage. I shift gears and recalibrate. This isn't reckless, this is control. Limitless drive from mind to soul.
When the lungs burn hot and the legs feel slow, that's when I push where others won't go. No warning lights telling me to end. I trust the build, I press again.
Limitless drive engine, limitless drive engine. Pressure high, still extending. Every rep clean, never bending. Limitless drive engine, no ceiling, no pretending. Built to last, self-defending. I don't stall when force is pending. Limitless drive engine. I don't need noise to fuel my grind. Silent, sharp as a state of mind. Discipline runs when hype burns out. Keeps me steady through pain and doubt. I train when progress felt invisible. Now the results stand indivisible. This isn't ego, this is proof. Built by effort, reinforced and true. Every scar marks distance traveled. Every setback wide unraveled. I don't rush growth, I respect the build. Strong systems take time to yield. Mirror talk straight, no sugar coat. Shows every mile this engine wrote. I nod once, I know the toll. Limitless drive, complete control. Breathe steady now. Check the core. This is what the system's for. When alarms ring in muscle and mind, that's a test of design. You don't grow smooth, you don't grow safe. You grow in torque, meets weight right here, right now. Send it again, fuel the fire, don't pretend. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock into overdrive. Pulse up high, focus tight. Every rep precise, every movement right. From soreness to power, from stress to speed. I turn resistance into need. Need to rise, need to push, need to finish what I took. No mercy for lazy patterns here. I strip them down, make progress clear. This is hunger mixed with control. Engineered effort, durable soul. I don't train to talk or pose. I train to run when pressure
gets loud. That's when I separate from the crowd. No neutral gear, no star defense, only forward motion, full intent.
Limitless drive engine, limitless drive engine, full throttle, never ending. When limits rise, I'm transcending. Limitless drive engine, built by grind, self-sustaining, pressure tested, always gaining. Every wall breaks on contact pending. Limitless drive engine.
I walk out stronger than I walked in. Different rhythm under my skin. The weight stays back, the less it moves, and now I think in what I choose. Tomorrow loads another test. But the system's tuned to drives intent. Once you build it and keep it fair, it never quits.
Engine on, engine on. Limitless gone. Limitless drive engine. Limitless drive. Rise of the savage trainer. Step into the ground where the weak don't stay. Every breath earned, nothing comes free today. Cold and waiting, calling my name. I don't show fear, I don't play games. Sweat hits the floor like a contract sign. Pain is the price for a sharpened mind. I was built in silence, shaped by nights when progress was slow and the end out of sight. I trained when nobody cared to see. Now the work itself stands next to me. This isn't luck, this is pressure in time. Stack rep by rep, line by line. I don't chase comfort, I chase control. Every heavy set feeds the soul. Muscles burning, lungs on fire. That's the sound of climbing higher.
When the room gets quiet and the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No shortcuts here, no easy game. Only savage focus in the pain. This is the rise of the heavy trainer, built by grind, no entertainer. Pressure hit, I only gain strength. Every rep push the full length. Rise of the savage trainer, hard work coded in my nature. When limits fall and the fire stays lit.
This is the rise. I don't quit. Bass hit hard like a heartbeat test. I don't train light, I don't have step reps. I built this engine under overload. Every week thought snapped and broke. No borrow mindset, no borrow pride. Everything I carry I forge inside. I don't complain, I calculate. Every heavy moment helps me elevate from warmer sweat to the final set. I don't stop early, I don't regret. This isn't hype, this isn't trend. This is how savage standards begin. They see the strength, they miss the years. The discipline, the doubt, the fear. I faced it all, stayed on track. Now I move forward, never back.
When the burn kicks in and the legs feel weak, that's when the savage start to speak. No retreat, no slowing down. This is where dominance is found.
This is the rise of the savage trainer. No fear left, no restrainer. Built from pressure, fueled by pain. I don't break, I rewind my brain.
Rise of this savage trainer, hard work turned into danger. When the ball feels heavy and the wheels stay strict,
This is the rise. I don't quit. I don't need noise to fuel my grind. Silence keep my focus sharp in mind. Discipline speaks when motivation fades. Guides my steps through the hardest days. I train when progress moves slow. Now every mirror starts to show. This isn't ego, this is proof. Built through effort, pressure proof. Every scar has a lesson learned. Every setback a bridge I burn. I don't rush growth, I respect the time. Savage strength is built by design. I look straight ahead, no need to boast. The work I did speaks the most. This body reflects the choices made. Every rep a brick carefully laid.
breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. Doubt knocks loud, I shut the door. I've been stronger than this before. You don't ride by playing safe, you ride by stepping in the way. Right here, right now, feel the strength. This is savage focus in the pain.
I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and activate. Heart rate high, vision tight. Every rep clean, every movement right. From soreness to power, from stress to skill. I've been resistance to match my will. I don't fold when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No excuses left in my zone. Every weakness turned to stone. This is hunger mixed with control. Savage mindset, savage goal. I don't train to look the part. I train the heart and the mind and heart. This isn't temporary drive. This is how the savage survives.
When the beat drops low and the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No fallback plan, no place to stall. Only rising up and at all.
This is the rise of the savage trainer. Built by grind, no entertainer. Pressure hits, I grow stronger. Every session lasts longer. This is the rise of the savage trainer. Forged by pain, no disclaimer. When limits break and the fire stays lit. This is the rise. I don't quit.
I walk out stronger than I walked in. Different focus under my skin. The weight stays back, the mindset moves, and now I stand in what I choose. Tomorrow brings another twist, but I'm built for strain, built for stress, because once you live this discipline code, you never find you rise.
I don't quit.
This isn't soft thinking, this isn't a phase. This is pressure meeting purpose. Concrete mindset clash. Step in the zone where excuses collapse. Mindset heavy, no room to relax. Every move deliberate, focus intact. I don't bend easy, that's a fact. Sweat drips down like a signed contract. Pain reads clear, no fine print attached. I've been tested by weight and the wait for results. Build patience strong like reinforced bolts. They chase comfort, I chase the grind. Now the difference shows up in muscle and mind. This mirror tells truth without sympathy. It shows what happens with consistency. I carry pressure like a loaded pack. Forward motion, never step back. When the burn lights up, every fiber inside, that's when weakness officially dies. When the room gets quiet and the doubt gets loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No soft landings, no escape hatch. It's a head-on hit.
Concrete mindset clash. Concrete mindset clash. Concrete mindset clash.
Full force hits, lat on stat. That's when I separate from the crowd. No soft landings, no escape hatch. It's a head-on hit.
Concrete mindset clash.
Concrete mindset clash. Hard thoughts hit, nothing cracks. When limits push, I push back fast. Built to last through every impact. Concrete mindset clash. Pressure test, I never collapse. From the grind, I rise a match. This is power when belief goes max. Bass hits heavy like a wake-up call. I don't move lazy, I don't move small. I build this frame under constant load. Every rep caught the tougher code. No shortcuts printed in my brain. Only blueprints written in strain. I don't chase hype, I chase control. Turning chaos into a steady roll. I've been doubted, underestimated too. Now every lift says what I can do. I don't flinch when the pressure spikes. That's where I sharpen my appetite. From warm-up grind to the final set. I don't quit early, I don't regret. This isn't noise, this isn't pretend. This is how solid habits and weak trends. When the weight feels real and the time slows down, that's when you learn what you're built around. No flexing words, no easy match. Only willpower in a mindset clash.
Concrete mindset clash.
Every hit makes me more intact. Like I'm sort of force, redirect to smash. Built unbreakable, built to last. Concrete
mindset clash.
no retreat, no counteract. I stand firm when the pressure attacks. This is strength for the weak detach. I don't need noise to fuel my fire. Silence sharpens my desire. Discipline talks when motivation fades. Keeps me moving through the hardest days. I train when progress felt slow and dull. Now the results speak loud and full. This isn't arrogance, this is proof. Earned through effort, built bulletproof. Every scar tells a chapter straight. Written in sweat, sealed with weight. I don't rush growth, I respect the time. Strong foundations don't happen overnight. I nod to the mirror, no words exchange. I know the cost, I embrace the pain. This body reflects the choices I made. Every rep a brick, carefully laid. Breathe steady now, brace your core. This is what you trained for. Impact coming, don't step back, meet it head on. Absorb the smack, you don't grow soft, you don't grow safe. You grow solid when tested by weight. Right here, right now, no escape hatch. Mind meets pressure.
Concrete mindset clash.
I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and activate. Heart rate high, focus tight. Every rep clean, every move right. From soreness to power, from stress to skill. High in resistance to match my will. I don't fall when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No borrowed strength, no borrowed pride. Everything I carry, I built inside. Is a structure under heavy demand. Mind like cement, body like steel rebar strands. I don't crack under pressure hits. I get denser, that's the shift. Every challenge has more than the mass. That's growth during the mindset clash. When the beat drops low and the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No middle ground, no fallback plan. Only solid thought and action aligned.
Concrete mindset clash.
Full force hits, I don't snap. I absorb the load, I counter the smash. Built too strong to collapse.
Concrete mindset clash.
Concrete mindset clash. Pressure peaks, I stand fast. From the grind, I rise a match. It's power force in a mindset clash. I walk out stronger than I walked in. Different focus under my skin. The weight stays back, the lesson moves in how I stand and what I choose. Tomorrow brings another test, but I'm built for strain, I'm built for stress. Because every time pressure attacks, I'm ready for impact.
Concrete mindset clash. Concrete mindset clash. Concrete mindset clash. Concrete mindset clash.
Step in the
zone where the noise gets drowned. Every thought sharp, feet on the ground, sweat in my palms, grip locked tight. I don't wait for signs, I ignite the fight. The air feels heavy, the floor feels alive. Every breath reminds me I'm built to survive. I see comfort, try to chain my pace. Our voices say you know your place. I broke those limits, snapped that frame. Pressure didn't crush me, it fed my flame. I move with intent, every rep precise. I don't roll dice, I pay the price. Pain checks in, I answer calm. It only proves that I'm switched on from the first warm up to the last set down. I don't back off, I double down. When the burn climbs high and the lungs go raw, that's when I unlock another door. No escape lane, no turning slow. Once it starts, I let it go. Fast on fitness mode.
Pressure high, overload. Every rep like an episode. I break the mold, I take control.
Fast on fitness mode.
Heartbeats heavy, power flows. When the body screams and the will explodes, I'm locked in deep.
Fast on fitness mode.
Bass hit hard like a siren call. I don't move average, I don't move small. I train my mind to stay awake when the body shakes and the muscles ache. No borrowed strength, no borrowed pride. Everything I carry, I built inside. I paid in sweat, I paid in strain. Every game stamped with pain. I don't chase fast, I chase real. Solid progress you can feel. I learn discipline beats hype. Keeps me going through the longest nights. From dead weight thoughts to heavy plates, I elevate while others wait. This isn't luck, this isn't chance. This is fire fed by stance. When the room goes quiet and the beat gets mean, that's when I sharpen the routine. No hesitation, no delay. Flip the switch and clear the way. Fast on fitness mode. Built for heat, built for load. Every movement hard-coded. I break the ceiling, I explode.
Fast on fitness mode.
Built for heat, built for load. Every movement hard-coded. I break the ceiling, I explode.
Fast on fitness mode.
No fear left to be exposed. When the limits crack and the pressure grows, I'm locked in deep.
Fast on fitness mode.
I don't need a crowd to fuel my drive. Silence keeps my focus alive. I train when progress felt slow, not every rep starts to show. This mirror tells me facts, not lies. Effort written in tiger eyes. I don't flex words, I flex control. Mind on lock, heart on roll. Comfort never paid my dues. Struggle taught me how to choose. Choose the grind, choose the load. Choose the fire over the cold. I respect the weight, I respect the grind. Both the man presence of body and mind. I stand tall when the pressure hits, because pressure built this discipline. Breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. Doubt knocks loud, I shut the door. I've been here before. Hold the line, don't blink now. This is where the promise counts. You don't grow by staying safe, you grow by stepping in the flame. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in the overdrive. Pulse racing fast, vision tight. I sharpen my edge, rep after rep, night after night. From soreness to power, from stress to speed, I turn resistance into need. Need to rise, need to push, need to finish what I took. I don't fall when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. Every set clean, every move strong. I last longer when others are gone. This is focus under pressure, heat. Every drop of sweat makes a circuit complete. I don't escape when it gets intense. I lean in hard.
That's confidence.
When the beat drops low, when the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No cooling off, no overload. I flip the switch, fast on mode, fast on fitness mode. Pressure high, overload. Every rep like an episode. I take the lead, I take control. Fast on fitness mode, built by grind, battle coded. When the limits fall and the wheel stays bold, I'm locked in deep. Fast on fitness mode.
Walk out stronger than you walked in. Different fire under your skin. The weight stays back, the mindset grows. And how you move and what you know. Tomorrow tests you once again. But you train in the pressure, train in the flame. Once you flip it, then the slow and roll, you're always ready.
Mind locked solid, pressure don't bend it. Pain talks loud, but I don't attend it. No mercy for doubt, no pause, no chill. I ain't here thinking, still we're living. Step in the zone where excuses break. Every breath earned, every move a stake. Hands on the weight, I straight ahead. I don't fear the load, I was built for this test. Sweat on my skin like proof of work. Every drop paid for the power I earned. I came from days when progress felt slow, when strength was hidden, buried low. But pressure taught me how to stand. When the floor felt heavy, I stayed the man. No shortcuts taken, no corners cut. I don't talk tough, I back it up. My mind stays sharp when my body screams. That's where reality shatters dreams. Dreams need effort, discipline, grit, not wishful thinking. I commit when the room goes quiet and the weight feels loud. That's when I separate from the crowd. No escape here, no backup plan. Hold your ground, hold your hand. Iron head, steel will. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't chill. When the pressure hits hard, I stand still. Iron head, steel will. Built by grind, tested for real. Pain talks loud, but I run the deal. No surrender, no cheap thrill. Iron head, steel will. I feel with it. Yeah, bass hit deep like a wake-up knock. I don't train soft, I don't watch the clock. Every second here adds to the stack. Progress made when I don't look back. I train my mind before the muscle grew. That's the part most people never do. They see the strength, they miss the fight. The nights of doubt, the endless grind. No borrow hunger, no ball pride. Everything I carry was built inside. I calculate if not luck or chance. Every rep tight, every move advanced. And when T creeps in, I lean in more. That's what growth waits behind the door. I don't chase comfort, I chase control. I ain't had thinking, still will soul. When your legs feel weak and your breath feels thin, that's when the real work begins. Don't run it now, no excuse to fail. This is where you prove your will. Iron head, steel will. Built for heat, built to deal. When the weight feels cruel, ha, ha, stay still. Iron head, steel will. No fear left, no space to kill. Only drive sharp as a drill. I don't fold, I don't spill. Iron head, steel will. I don't need noise to fuel my fire. Silence keeps my focus wired. Discipline speaks when night runs out. Keeps me moving through pain and doubt. I trained alone when progress crawled. Now the results speak louder than all. This isn't ego, this is proof. Built through effort, pressure proof. Every scar holds a lesson learned. Every failure a bridge I burned. I don't rush growth, I respect the time. Strong minds I build rep by rep. I line the mirror nods and knows the cost. Every game paid, nothing lost. I stand composed, I stand on skill. I had calm, steel was still. Breathing deep, brace the core. This is what you train for. Doubt knocks hard, I shut it down. I've carried weight heavier than now. You don't rise by playing safe, you rise by standing in the way. Right here, right now, no escape. Drill, mommy's pressure, test the will. I don't slow down when the burn ignites. That's when I lock in and elevate. Pulse racing fast, focus tight. Every rep clean, every move precise. From soreness to power, from stress to skill. I've been resistant to match my will. I don't crack when the numbers climb. I hold my form, I hold my line. No mercy for lazy habits here. I cut them loose, make progress clear. This is hunger mixed with control. Ironhead vision still will go. I don't train for looks or talk, I train to outlast. Every block, this isn't temporary dry. This is how the strong survive. When the beat drops low and the weight feels loud, that's when I separate from the crowd. No middle ground, no stand still, only forward motion fueled by will. Iron head, steel will. Unbreakable under pressure still. When limits rise, I climb the hill. Ha, ha, steel will. Iron head, steel will. Built by grind, tested for real. Pain don't scare me, I control the feel. No retreat, no time to kill. Iron head, steel will. I walk out stronger than I walked in. Different focus under my skin. The weight stays back, the lesson moves. And how I think and what I choose. Tomorrow brings another test. My mind is sharp, my will is set. Because once you build it and stand still, you never lose it. Iron head, steel will. Iron head, steel will.